Hi, I'm Freak Boy, and welcome to Freak Boy Runs. On my weekly tempo session right now. This one is 5 kilometers at tempo, then 1 kilometer easy running, just in zone 1, zone 2. And then another 5 kilometers at tempo. I'm on that second lot of 5 kilometers now. First lot went pretty good. Took me the first kilometer to find my heart rate and pace. And then I was locked in pretty well for the other 4. Just on my first kilometer of this one, I'm already in my right heart rate zone. So I just gotta lock in this pace and keep it going for 4.5 more clicks. I'll pick you guys back up towards the end and we'll see how I did. Cheers. Okay, I got about 2.5 minutes left, so I'll bring you with me. So far I've been locked in pretty well. My heart rate has built very gradually from low zone 3 now to the upper zone, but not really at the top, quite at the top yet. My pace after kilometer 1 has been locked in pretty tight. I would say within maybe a 4-second range, maybe 5, I think probably at the most. So that's not too bad. I'm still locked in at the same pace. I just heard the announcement in my earphones. My heart rate though did go up. Surprise, surprise, holding the camera and talking. It's okay. It's very close. Good morning. And I can allow for a little bit of extra heartbeats due to the little extra work that I'm doing. Hello. As usual, when I'm running, the arm is so sore, so fast holding the camera up. Let's see how much I can read my watch. Should be less than a minute at this point. So I'll keep you with me until the end, so you can watch me suffer. It's not that much of a suffer. It's only high zone 3. There will be much worse to come as I progress with the 10K training schedule and then launch into the marathon training cycle. Okay, there we go. Now just gonna be an easy jog for just under 2 kilometers, and then the final walk home, which is about 2 miles, a little over 3 kilometers. I felt not too bad like I said, I got locked in pretty well with the pace and heart rate. I'm pleased with my execution. I feel, at least I felt this morning before I started, really well recovered from that 13-mile long run on Sunday. It was all easy pace. It was on the grass though, which makes it a little bit different of a workout with all the uneven bumps compared to running on just flat concrete. You end up getting a different workout. Let me go on this side because the camera might be putting a shadow on my face over there. Anyways, it's not that surprising that I recovered well, but I just felt really good this morning and I was pretty happy about that. Of course, I'm still struggling with my lower back and glute issue that causes me the most irritation when I'm not running, when I'm sitting for work. My physio thinks it's because of how much sitting I do for work in front of a computer. So doesn't seem to be affecting these workouts so far. That said, I'm also don't feel like I'm making much progress in terms of recovering, even though I've been doing all the rehab exercises every single day. But I suppose that's a story for a different time. Anyways, I'll finish off my cool down run here without the camera so I can relax properly. And I'll see you guys on Sunday for the long run. Sunday long run. And I am back on the grass again as much as possible. It actually rained quite hard yesterday, so there's probably going to be some water and mud that I need to avoid. We'll have to see. I just got started, so I'm hoping I can stay on the grass for the vast majority of this run again. Don't really have much of a goal in mind today other than run easy, run on the grass, and shoot for the 13-mile range, maybe 14 if I'm feeling really good towards the end. I might just go ahead and round it up to 14, but we'll see. Overall, I mean, I'm really starting to feel a lot better about my running, and it's not because I'm nailing any kind of paces or anything like that. I'm not. I'm running quite a bit slower than I have in many other training cycles, but I just feel better just about myself and my running now that I've built some structure back in. I think is really what has done it for me. I've got the tempo sessions that I've done every week. The one I did there a couple days ago was number 5, and then I'll do the 6th one next week. That's part of the structure. My strength and conditioning work. I've gotten back into more of a routine. I did 2 lunchtime body weight sessions last week, and then a full gym workout yesterday. So 3 in a week, that's good. I'm happy with that. If I can sneak in a few more body weight sessions, I will, but I'm pleased with what I'm doing right now, for sure. Been very regular on the rehab work that was prescribed to me from my physiotherapist. I don't know how many days it's been now. It's been like, I don't know, 70 some odd days, and I've missed it only twice. And he has added exercises as we've gone along, so it's taking a little more time now than it did at the beginning, but I'm still getting it done every day in the morning before I start running, just to make sure it gets done. So all these things, the point being is I think all these things are just adding up to me really responding to having that structure back in my running life, and just making me feel good about my running. It's not always about what pace you can do, how fast you can go, anything like that, or even how far. It's about the process. Oh man, I got a nasty puddle there to go through. Okay, try and get back on the grass here. Yeah, it's about the process. And now that I've kind of reestablished that regularity in the process, I'm feeling good about it. And I don't know what this build is going to bring in terms of results for the Edmonton Marathon. I'm back on the concrete. It's just too wet right now in this spot in the grass. I don't know what the results is going to bring, but I feel good about the way I'm going about getting there with this slow, gradual build. And just really trying to be thoughtful about not pushing myself too hard too quickly. So after I get tempo session number 6 done next week, then I'm going to launch into the full 10K training plan, which I still need to map it out. I can't believe I haven't done this yet on the calendar, but I think I have just enough time to finish a full 10K plan before I start the actual marathon training plan and build for Edmonton. So need to double check that, but I think that's the case. And I think that's going to get me to the start of that marathon build feeling good. Fingers crossed. Anyways, let's go ahead and wrap it up so I can get back into just concentrating on doing this long run in a progression style and building it mile by mile. Hey, that rhymed. And see how we can see how we do. Anyways, get my words all mixed up here, so pointless to keep talking anyways. If you like the content, please hit the like button below, subscribe if you haven't done that yet, comment, share if you dare. I'm such a poet. Oh, that's a little bit faster than I expected. And until next time, on Freak Boy Runs. Embrace the misery. Freak Boy. Ouch.